What if I told you that two seemingly identical properties, just a few miles apart, could represent vastly different long-term investment opportunities? The truth is, many aspiring homeowners and investors make a critical mistake. They focus solely on the property itself, overlooking the profound impact of the neighborhood. Choosing a neighborhood isn't just about finding good schools or a vibrant coffee shop. It's about understanding the specific economic currents, growth trajectories, and hidden value drivers that will dictate your property's appreciation, rental income, and overall long-term wealth potential. Today, we're doing a deep dive into one such area, a strategic neighborhood spotlight on Willow Creek, to reveal how a thorough analysis can uncover advantages others miss. The common mistake? Superficial analysis. You drive through Willow Creek. You see well-maintained homes, perhaps a community center, some green spaces. It feels pleasant, safe, desirable. Many stop there. They fall in love with the curb appeal, the perceived tranquility, or a single standout amenity. But this overlooks the hidden problems. Are those green spaces protected or slated for future development? Is that community center aging with no plans for upgrade? What demographic shifts are truly underway? Without digging deeper, you risk buying into an illusion of stability, or worse, overlooking significant risks or untapped opportunities that define Willow Creek's true character as a real estate asset. This is why we need a framework to see beyond the surface. Experienced buyers and investors don't just like a neighborhood like Willow Creek, they dissect it. They understand that a neighborhood has a unique DNA, a combination of factors that collectively dictate its real estate destiny. This isn't about gut feelings, it's about objective data and strategic foresight. While many are swept up by emotional appeal, the savvy investor looks at Willow Creek through a multifaceted lens. Economic indicators, infrastructure plans, demographic shifts, zoning regulations, and future development pipeline. They ask, what are the underlying forces that will drive demand and value here in the next 5, 10, or even 20 years? This mindset shift moves you from being a passive buyer to an active, strategic wealth builder. At Keystone Property Advisors, we use a structured approach we call the Keystone Neighborhood Compass to truly understand an area. Let's apply this to Willow Creek. First, economic stability and growth. What industries support Willow Creek? Is there a diversified job market, or is it reliant on one major employer? We look at income levels, unemployment rates, and business expansion plans. For Willow Creek, we'd research local tech startups and university satellite campuses driving growth. Second, infrastructure and amenities. Beyond the obvious parks, consider road improvements, public transport extensions, new hospitals, or school upgrades. For Willow Creek, a planned light rail extension could transform connectivity and property values. Third, high demographic trends. Is Willow Creek attracting young families, retirees, or urban professionals? Understanding migration patterns and household formation gives insights into future housing demand and property types in demand. Fourth, development pipeline and zoning. What new projects are approved? Are there any significant rezoning? This reveals future supply and potential for new commercial or residential spaces. In Willow Creek, a new mixed-use development could bring new retail and amenities, increasing local appeal. By evaluating Willow Creek through these 4 critical lenses, we build a comprehensive, predictive profile, not just a superficial impression. Let's consider Sarah, a first-time investor looking for a duplex in Willow Creek. Without the compass, she might buy a charming property near a good school, which is fine, but potentially under-optimized. With our framework, Sarah discovers Willow Creek has a stable, growing tech sector attracting young professionals, many of whom prefer renting initially. She also identifies the planned light rail extension which will make commuting to downtown much easier, increasing demand for well-located rentals. Instead of just a nice house, she targets a duplex within walking distance of a proposed rail station. Even if it needs some cosmetic update, she projects strong rental income growth due to professional demand and future appreciation, driven by enhanced connectivity, making it a much stronger investment than a purely aesthetic choice. This focused approach transforms a simple property purchase into a strategic wealth-building move. So how does this deep dive into Willow Creek translate to long-term wealth? When you apply the Keystone Neighborhood Compass, you're not just buying a property, you're buying into a strategically positioned asset. The economic growth and infrastructure improvements in Willow Creek mean higher property appreciation over time. As more people move to the area, attracted by jobs and amenities, demand for housing increases, driving up values. The positive demographic trends and infrastructure mean stronger rental income and lower vacancy rates if you choose to be a landlord. That consistent cash flow fuels further investment or provides financial stability. Leverage and equity growth become powerful tools. As your property in Willow Creek appreciates, your equity grows, allowing you to potentially refinance, extract capital for other investments, or build a larger portfolio. You're building financial stability through a tangible, well-researched asset, rather than leaving it to chance. Understanding a neighborhood like Willow Creek isn't just an academic exercise, it's a fundamental step in making smarter property decisions. It's about empowering yourself with the data and the mindset to see beyond the obvious and uncover true long-term value. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer, an experienced investor, or simply exploring relocation, never underestimate the power of a deep neighborhood dive. Don't just buy a house. Invest in a strategic location that aligns with your wealth-building goals. Apply the principles we've discussed today to your own neighborhood analysis. Think long-term, build strategically, and make your next property decision your smartest one yet.